Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Today is the 31st of January 2026. Today we will be looking at Cerebro and the results that it has found for us for the market open coming up on the 2nd of February. If you don't know already, Cerebro is a market scanner that I've been personally developing for quite some time. It runs every morning, compiles a list of results that is then posted to a Discord channel for everybody within the Purdy Financials community. If you want to get access to this Discord, the link is in my bio. It's a WAP link. You go in there, you subscribe. It's all free open access at the moment, and you can come in, you can try Cerebro, and yeah, see what sort of gems it finds. I also have a indicator suite that is also free open access at the moment, so go through WAP, you'll get all the details of how to get access to that through there. So without further ado, let's look at Cerebro and the results it found. So Cerebro works on a scoring system, top down. So the best result going into Monday is LivaNova is a health technology company. It's a medical specialty, and if we just quickly look at the chart, you can really see why Cerebro picked up on this. It's trading above its moving averages. Within the indicator here, Galaxy is kind of the main driver here. We have it sitting on top of the ribbon. It's green. It's got bullish momentum, and it has been in an upward trend now since really April last year, where it's come up, consolidated, and now it's not moved up again. It's in that box. It's been range bound for a couple of months, or a month at least, and now it's looking to maybe make a break above. It's trying to do a box breakout, and it has the increase in volume down here that you can see in Mobi to really justify that. So that's why Cerebro has picked up on this one. LivaNova, if we want to look at the company quickly, let's think of some of the financials. Where are we at? Financials, overview, performance, revenues, net income. We got over here. 11 LIVN. LivaNova does trade on the Nasdaq. Profits haven't really been there, but they do have a healthy forward P ratio and a PEG ratio. Gross margins are good. The revenue has been going up. Net income's been positive for a few quarters. Quite low here. Whatever happened, maybe they were paying back debt, maybe they made an acquisition or product development. I don't know. Cash flow is strong. They have a lot of cash compared to debt, so there's no risk of insolvency. They could always clear that. Quite a large institutional ownership here, very high. BlackRock leading the pack there. So yeah, that's Living. Nice looking chart. If I was to guess, could be looking for a break here, maybe up to around $72, $73, maybe a little higher. See what else we find. Second on the list, we have Ben. We have Franklin Resources, our investment managers. They are a holding company. Investment management, retail service, retail, institutional, and high net worth individuals. Interesting. Just check them out quickly. Franklin Resources. Good profit growth. EPS is high. Looks like a dividend payer. Bit of a store of value. Very high debt. Revenue is there. Nothing really spectacular to look at there. They must have some good investments. They've had a lot of people buying in recently. If you see down here in Mobi, we've had that large volume bar there, with bullish momentum. Okay, What else we got? We have a couple of real estate companies here. Not surprising. I've seen that a few times now in the last number of scans. There's definitely a rotation here into real estate as a sector. We have the Trump administration are trying to really ignite that sector. Does require the interest rates to come down a bit lower. Don't know how soon that's going to happen given the recent PPI print. Inflation's looking like it's ticking up a bit, but nonetheless, real estate seems to be a bit of a hot sector at the moment. We have Flow. These guys have really fallen off a cliff a bit since December 2024. So all of last year they were in a bit of a steep decline. Potentially it's bottoming out now. Could be a bottom fisher if that's your jam. Offers bread, buns, rolls, snack items, English muffins, tortillas. 1919, so we're quite an old company. Flour Foods. Yeah, they have just struggled with profitability. Yeah, it's just cash is running a bit low. We still have a debt they've been hanging on to for a while. You know, maybe they've been trying to bring down their debt a bit. That's why you're seeing the cash come down. The revenues steady. Again, quite large institutional ownership here with Vanguard. You know, if you're looking at a bottom fisher play, it could be a good one for you. SIG really caught my eye. I like at the moment anything in an emerging market. These guys are electric utilities. Tailwinds are all there with electric and gas. So they're electricity and gas distribution and telecommunications. So they're really hot technical sectors. If you have a look at like data center build outs and whatever else. And they're based out there in Brazil. Yeah, Brazil. Could be a nice play. So they recently bought a stake in some hydropower plant. They got full control. UBS cut their stake down to 9.6. Don't know why. Could look into it, but really the purpose of this video is just to give you a bit of an overview of the kind of stocks that Cerebro can find for us. And again, if you want to come in, get the full list yourself, access via our WAP, come on in and check it out. Within the community, great group of people. Everybody's in here chatting. Even over the weekend here, we're talking, posting memes at the moment. But we also have an insider wheel alert. At the end of every day, we generate a report of all of the big insider buys for that day. We have Cerebro. We have a Cerebro chat. I'm in here quite active, chatting away. We do some technical analysis and charts. So yeah, great community. Some great tools. It's all free, open access at the moment. There's no gotchas. Feel free to jump in and check it out. Ciao.